Welcome Behind the Bean Wrench Spinners. Welcome to Behind the Bean, where we take someone with no prior knowledge about the soybean industry and put a wrench in their hand. Today, we're at Midwest Application learning how to diagnose a sprayer. I've got Austin with me. Austin, how old are you and where are you from?
I'm 16 and I'm from Decatur, Illinois.
What is your career aspirations after you graduate?
I want to go into something with engineering.
Have you considered electrical engineering?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, today we're going to put a fluke meter and a wrench in your hand. What is the largest thing that you've turned a wrench on?
My truck.
What type of truck are you driving?
Ford Ranger.
Is it true the ladies refer to it as the Danger Ranger?
Yes.
And it's pretty darn fast?
It's a little fast, yeah.
I've heard that Danger Ranger has to be weighed down on the back end just because it's so fast.
I do have sandbags in the back.
I believe it. Let's head on in, learn how to diagnose a sprayer here at Midwest Application. I'm in the shop with Ryan Stewart, the service manager for Midwest Application. Ryan, how long have you been spinning wrenches?
Oh, I'd say about 10 years.
Now, did you progress into big equipment or how did you get started turning wrenches?
Yeah, I progressed started out in the automotive field, cars and trucks, and just kind of worked my way up.
What was the first time that you actually got to do an engine overhaul or some sort of in-depth mechanical repair?
On my own, I'd say back in high school, maybe 6-7 years ago in the automotive field.
So you feel like the step from automotive into the heavier equipment was an easy transition?
Yeah, easy transition. A little bit of a curve, but nothing major.
So would you say that the nuts and bolts might be a tad bigger?
Yeah, bigger in size, but all the same concept.
Now, if I brought in a high schooler that has some experience working on their own truck, do you think you could get them up to speed, diagnosing some issues here with the sprayer?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's you, Austin. Come on in. Austin, meet Ryan Stewart.
Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna let you guys get to spinning wrenches and show them how to poke and prod on some wires if you don't mind.
Okay, let's go.
Diagnosing agriculture equipment can be intimidating. However, understanding how the components communicate is the first step. The screens inside the cab provide valuable information on where to begin. Now, you can start poking and prodding on the machine. Among the tools that are used to diagnose the equipment, a fluke meter is a key component for technicians to narrow down where the issue might be located. The skills and tools used to diagnose agriculture equipment are the same concepts that can be used to fix lawnmowers to even brand new automobiles. If you have a desire to become a super wrench spinner but don't like to sit in a classroom all day, there are programs that offer a split between classroom education and on-the-job training. Some little-known facts about wrench spinning schools. Tool manufacturers provide a 50% discount to all students enrolled on all the tools and even the big toolboxes. Companies will even cover the cost of your education and in most cases provide you the tools needed to start your career. The key to getting started is finding a tech school that will teach you the basics. It doesn't matter where you start, spinning wrenches can take you wherever you want to go. So don't let the size of the unit hold you back from a thriving career path. All right, Austin, you got a crash course on diagnosing sprayers. What's your immediate opinion?
It's a pretty cool field. There's a lot to learn.
If you had a friend that was interested in getting into this style of career path, what would you tell them?
I would tell them it's not as different as just working on a normal car, it's just on a bigger scale.
Well, you heard it here. If you're interested in spinning wrenches, don't be afraid. It's just like working on your vehicle or something smaller. That's why we need more people like Austin here in the soybean industry. If you're interested in learning more about this career or know someone who should star in our next Behind the Bean video, get a hold of us at birddogcareers.com.